Hi everybody, hope you're all well. I want to say a big thanks to Jilkster. Sorry, I really want to say Jill, I don't know why, but thank you so much for sending me this. It's actually really interesting because obviously I covered carbon dioxide butter. Quick picture of that vlog there, but this is an American's take on it, and I think he must be quite big. I don't know who he is. It's on YouTube, and I will put a link in the description to it. I'm going to show a snippet of his 22-minute long vlog, so it's not the whole length, it's roughly about 10 minutes, but he's covering carbon dioxide butter. It's funny, it's amusing. He's I've no idea who he is, but it's really worth a watch. So thank you to Jilkster for sending me that 100%. We're going to see it in 2 seconds. Because the reasons why is he's watching news reports of the inside of the Saver factory, which is really interesting, and then some reporter tries it out and all that kind of stuff. You've got to watch it, you really have. So please hold on, we're going to watch it now.
There's a new butter that's not made of anything natural, and it's from because you want to eat things that are neither animal nor a plant.
That's true.
Like when you were a little kid and you used to eat Elmer's glue. Remember how smart you used to be then? Remember that?
Yeah. Until RFK wants to take my glue away.
So this is it. They've got a company in Batavia, Illinois. Batavia, which sounds like where Dracula goes in the summer. Batavia, Illinois, is making butter in a way you've never seen before. No animals, no plants, no oils. Because that sounds healthy, doesn't it? It's made out of not a plant or an animal.
Sounds sustainable, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, super. The sustainability-focused approach has the blessing and the backing of Bill Gates himself. Yep,
Ooh,
Bill Gates.
blessed it and backed it.
Did they at least test this butter on prisoners first? I hope so. It looks, smells, and tastes like butter, we all know. But it's made without farmland, fertilizers, or anything.
Nice.
Nice.
Like Star Trek times.
So it's like a new Bill Gates Franken butter. And no, I don't mean L. Franken. I have no idea what he uses for lube. But
The blessing and backing of Bill Gates. It's the Epstein of butters, if you will.
yeah. Well, here it is. This is the CBS Chicago report on this. You want to see it?
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
It looks, smells, and tastes like the butter we're all familiar with, but without the farmland, fertilizers, or emissions tied to that typical process. And this butter breakthrough, it's happening right here in Batavia. In the middle of an industrial park in a suburb west of Chicago, something unprecedented is happening.
So you're using this gas right now to cook your food, and we're proposing that we would like to first make your food with that gas.
Okay. Did she just say instead of using gas to cook your food, why don't we just feed you the gas? Am I hearing this wrong?
No, that's what she said, isn't it?
It sounds. Well, let's listen more.
The company is called Saver.
The company's called Saver, Kurt, because I guess Poisoner was already taken. It's called Saver. Okay, here we go.
And you better believe it. Their pioneering tech uses carbon and hydrogen to make the stick of butter you see on this plate.
This is pretty novel to be able to make food that looks and tastes and feels exactly like dairy butter, but with no agriculture whatsoever.
And no long ingredient.
Yeah, because remember, that's all you need to know is how something tastes, right? Not what's in it or what it does to you. Just if it tastes. Does it taste like it? Then that's it.
I'll bet it doesn't taste like it also.
Okay.
List the average person can't pronounce.
It's really just our fat, some water, a little bit of lecithin as an emulsifier, and some natural flavor and color.
Oh,
How?
Natural flavor.
What? Where?
What? It's just, some emulsifier and some colors, some natural flavors.
Yeah.
Really? Is arsenic one of the natural flavors? I'm just asking.
Fats are made up of carbon and hydrogen chains. The goal here? Replicate those chains without animals or plants. And they did it. They tell me to simplify. They take carbon dioxide from the air and hydrogen from water, heat them up and oxidize them. The final result?
It looks like a wax, like a candle wax at first.
But they're fat molecules, like the ones in beef, cheese, or vegetable oils.
Sustainability is why we are here.
It's all done releasing zero greenhouse gases, using no farmland to feed cows.
We're like not at full capacity in this facility yet.
And even though we're standing in a factory setting,
And in addition to the carbon footprint being much lower for a process like this, right, the land footprint is like 1,000 times lower than what you need in traditional agriculture.
So it sounds to me like this is the best part. She's telling you how healthy it is for everything else except you.
Sustainable.
Right? Oh, it's good for the land. It's good for the environment. It's good. What about me? Oh, well, all that matters is how it tastes.
Yeah.
Watch this.
I know what you're thinking.
I think we need to taste this. I would love for you to taste this.
How does it taste?
Actually, that's not what I was thinking. Actually, what I was thinking is, what is this going to do to me? That's what I was thinking. What kind of poison are they now telling me is good? Remember how long they told you margarine was better than butter? Do you remember that? Science told you that. Science told you that margarine was better than butter, and it turns out margarine is almost pure poison. Pure poison. It's all what is it called? Hydrogenated fats that are stable at any temperature, and they're bad for you, and they clog your arteries and kill you.
Yeah.
They're the trans fats and the hydrogenated fat. They're the worst things. Okay. All right, here we go.
Love butter, so I'm going to take a really healthy amount.
Admittedly, surprisingly, like butter.
Cheers.
It tastes like butter.
Oh my gosh.
Oh
I
my.
can't believe
It
it.
tastes like butter. Another
And remember, that's all you need to know is how something tastes. That's all you need to know. You don't need to know what's actually in it, what it does to you, how long
Well,
it's...
that people tell me not to drink antifreeze, but guess what? I tried it and it tastes great.
And that you were doing so well not researching any of the vaccines you were taking. So don't fall off that rocking hobby horse now and start researching the food you're eating. Just use a handful of science words you heard on TV, and everyone's going to back off. Well, the molecules form chains, and that's why I'm eating it.
Yeah. Did you see the amazing? I'm still getting my head around the scientific process of they take oxygen molecules from the air and hydrogen from the water. They heat it up, and now it's done. It's a chain. Oh, that's how.
Cheers. The person who knows absolutely nothing approves of how it tastes. Isn't that nice? Are we going to have a follow-up report of what she looks like in a few weeks after eating this stuff? We're sad to report that our key reporter has somehow crystallized and become a solid statue. We're going to leave her in front of the building as a tribute. Hey, Bill Gates, how about making adrenochrome out of sewage wastes? How perfect is that? Am I right, folks? Come on.
reason
It's
they
made
say
from
this
carbon.
makes an impact, no palm oil.
No
A
palm
significant
No palm oil.
contributor to deforestation and climate change. That's not all. Of the 51 billion tons of greenhouse gases emitted every year, 7% is from the production of fats and oils from animals and plants. So when
Yeah, I'm okay with that. How about that? I'm okay with that 7%.
None of this about how fat everybody is or anything like that, right? I've never seen anything like this. There used to be like, well, it's good for your heart and whatever. You don't even come up in this.
This is amazing.
could you get a taste yourself? Right now, they're working directly with restaurants, bakeries, and food suppliers, releasing these chocolates made with their butter in time for the holidays.
Savor butter in either its current manifestation or with our partners. We expect that to be on the shelves kind of more like around 2027.
Their teams here in Batavia, Illinois, and their home lab base in San Jose, California, backed by Bill Gates, who wrote in his blog, quote, "The idea of switching to lab-made fats and oils may seem strange at first, but their potential to significantly reduce our carbon footprint is immense.
And he wrote that while flying on his private jet
Yeah.
to another WEF meeting where he wants you to live in a 15-minute city and eat bugs.
It never lands for tax reasons.
Yeah.
They
Funny, huh? Yeah, I really enjoyed that. I really did. But very interesting too. And it's so true. You know, it doesn't matter what's inside it as long as it tastes like butter. And obviously, the elimination of using farm or agricultural methods, the elimination of farming is basically what's behind it, isn't it? It's that whole control the food, control us. It's just on all levels Frankenstein butter. It's absolute the Frankenstein food. You know, it's just wrong on so many levels. On a lighter note, I was scrolling X like you do before I go to bed because I am about to go to work, so I've got to be quick. I just saw this picture on X and I just thought I had to share it with you. You may have already seen it, depending on whether you go on there or not, but an image of it will appear on the screen right now. It's just so cool, and I'll read it. It was posted by Chris A. Glover. I have no idea who that is. It was just a random X post, and I just love these. This was posted in my local group by a lady that was walking her dog along the canal. Her dog spotted cows crossing the bridge and started barking at them. All the cows stopped to look. I mean, you can see it right now. What a photo. Their heads appearing over the bridge. I love it. Absolutely brilliant photo. So there we are. Thanks so much for watching, everyone, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye.